Welcome to another video. This is just a quick and easy and inexpensive way of making an extended fence for my small shop table saw. It cost me actually $47, and most of the parts are available from TEMU or Amazon. First I started by very accurately marking the space where I was going to drill the holes to attach to the existing fence. This has to be very accurate so that you don't have a gap underneath. As you can see with the existing fence, there's way too much of a gap. So when you're actually cutting plastics or thin material, it slides under the fence and you get a very inaccurate cut. A good way to make sure you get your holes drilled in the right place is to use a center punch. This is an automatic center punch. Just push down and it makes an indentation in the aluminum. Sorry about the lighting here. This is around the back of my workshop and the lighting's very bad. But first I drilled a guide hole with a center drill. Then I drilled the size of the drill is just a little bit bigger than the threads on the bolts that I'm going to secure the new fence with. Actually, you don't see it here, but I made sure that hole went all the way through to the other side, because on the other side you've got to drill slightly larger holes to take account of the head of the bolt that goes through. The socket head goes through there. Now I'm going to use a step drill, which I set a depth stop so it doesn't go too deep. And this is to clear the head of the bolt that goes all the way through. See, this is the back of the fence. It's got a much larger hole so that these machine screws or bolts can go through. You can easily put a hex key through there to secure them. I use a long hex key like this. You have to be careful. You don't want to drop it on the inside of the fence, otherwise it'll probably be there for life. I put 3 on this fence, which is about 27 inches long. The new fence that I'm putting on is about 39 inches long. Just gives me that extra depth that I like. It slides in pretty easily. Those fixtures you just saw, they came from Amazon. Now when you're attaching this, make sure that your fence is right on the bed, push right down on the bed. I'm just tightening these up finally. But if you don't do that, you'll find that you've got a gap underneath. But you can see from this image, there's no gap at all. You couldn't even slide a piece of paper underneath there. Those guides you see on top of the fence, they also came from TEMU. I think they were about $17, and they're pretty easy to fit. They come with attachments that are for a much bigger slotted fence, but those small attachments will fit this TEMU's fence as well. Or again, you can buy them from Amazon. But producing this for something under $47, compared with the other products that are on the market that range from about $150 to $250, I think it's a good buy. Some of the things you buy on TEMU are pretty good value, and this is one of them. Hope to see you again soon.